Hello, everybody. How you doing? This is Dee Dee, and I need to turn my other YouTube off. I am here today, first of all, to resurrect Monday Marmalade, which is very exciting. And my second purpose is to celebrate 500 subscribers. And that's all about you. So we're going to have some fun. I have a whole pile of prizes, and I'm looking forward to giving those away. And you know what? If you would like to come up here on the screen and join me anytime during the show, let me fix it so you can do that. I have to do that, and then I have to pin that to the top. So there we are. So let's give some folks time to get in here. Oh, people are coming in. I see Joe Mouse. Did I miss anybody else? Hold on, let me get my chat going over here so that, you know what? I'm so used to StreamYard that Restream is now throwing me for a loop, but that's okay. I see you, Joe Mouse Creations. Thank you for being here. And Johnny was the first one in. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you being here. Hi, Yarn again. And I can't go up any farther. So if somebody else was up there higher, you're going to have to say hello again because I can't see you until I figure out how to turn my chat on. All right. Yarn again. Deadhead 828. Hello, Deadhead 828. I don't believe I know you, but welcome. We're glad you're here. Kimmy Adopted Retrospects is here. Hi, Kimmy. Who else we got? We've got Pearl. Good to see you, Pearl. Danielle. Hi, Danielle. All right. If I missed it, well, Deadhead, you're going to have to fill out my form for me so that I will know who you are. And heck, if you win something, I got to know who to send it to. Kelly in Texas. Hey, it's been forever since I've seen you. So good to see you. All right. Okay. So Monday Marmalade is coming back, and it's going to be fun. I'm going to have guests on every show. And if you're a reseller and you'd like to be a part of that, then please send me an email. I'll put my email up here in just a minute. I would love to have folks who've been doing it forever and folks who are just getting started. So no matter what phase of the journey you are in, please reach out to me and we'll make it a deal. I'm going to be on at 2:00 on Mondays, and I plan to go for a couple of hours. I know I'm not going over 2.5 hours because I would not for a moment impose on Monday bingo because I have to be there. It's just a thing on Mondays. I must be there. So bingo starts at 4:30 on Johnny Cajun Roots Resellers channel. So that's the plan. That is the plan. Those of you who know me know that I offer a mixture of things. Sometimes it's brand new stuff that I get at the bin store where they have the Amazon and the Target returns. I get some things there. And I also have been doing a lot of estate sales online, and I've gotten some really good stuff lately. And so I'll be bringing some vintage things that I hope would appeal to you. Things that appeal to me are the things that I'm drawn to and the things that I tend to pick up. So that's what I'll be offering. And then if you'd like to be on the show with me, you don't have to do vintage. You don't have to do new. You can do jewelry. You can do games. You can do whatever you sell. You can come up here and sell it. So that's the way that's going to happen. There are a couple of things. Let's see, has anybody else popped in? Hi, Dee. Creative Creations by Dee. Often confused with Shopkeeper Dee Dee. Yeah, that happens. I think I got an invoice for you this weekend, Dee, and I have no recollection of ordering anything, and I don't even know who the person is. So I'm pretty sure it's yours. If they don't respond to me, I will just forward it to you and see if you recognize it. But that does happen. Dee, Creative Creations by Dee, and I often get mixed up. I guess it's the D part because it can't be the Creative Creations or the virtual shopkeeper part, right? So I want to thank Dee. I was on with her, gosh, months ago, and that helped me get my feet on the ground. But the main person that I need to thank is Johnny, Cajun Roots Reseller. You know, Johnny, I don't even remember how I came across your channel. I know that the first introduction I had into the reseller community was I'm trying to think if I had foot surgery. I believe that was it. I think I had foot surgery and was laid up in the bed, and it happened to be the reseller family marathon, and I just happened across it. Um, what the Hales does an auction, and I thought, well, if they do an auction, other people must do auctions. So I started fishing around, and sure enough, that's what popped up. So I started watching, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. And so it took me, a couple of sellers to figure out now how do you do this? So I think it was from there that I happened to upon Johnny's channel. And Johnny, first of all, I was attracted just by his personality, and um, he, he's just a character, and I just love him. And then I realized that Johnny was promoting other people. He was teaching people how to do auctions. And I started thinking, you know what? Maybe I could do this because I love to shop. Oh my goodness, I love to shop. That's one of my favorite things to do. And I always love to get a bargain. So I kind of married my love of shopping with my love of YouTube. And here I am. But Johnny, I do want to thank you. I know I thank you all the time, but I do want to thank you for getting me started and giving me that first opportunity to jump on and be in an auction. And you know, Johnny, that was about the time that you lost your old channel, and you asked, I don't remember if you even asked, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to bat for Johnny. And so I gathered up all my courage and I made a video on how horrible it was what had happened to Johnny. So that launched me into feeling more comfortable as well. So thank you, Johnny. You know I love you. Another couple of folks I'd like to thank, Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. They partnered with me on Joy of Auction Sunday. Well, Johnny started Joy of Auction Sunday with me, and then once he thought He thought he had me trained up. He gave that show over to me, and we brought on Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. That's Mark and Michael, and Crack and Christine. And we continued with that show for a few months, and it was great. And the Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale, gosh, you guys, y'all are awesome. And you always answer my questions. I just sent a question a couple of evenings ago about an item that was coming up for auction, an estate sale, and it looked good. And when I looked it up, it said it was selling for $249. It was a Fenton piece, and it was pretty, but I don't know that much about Fenton. So I sent them a picture, and they said, "Wow, you've really come across something special." And they told me that it could sell for that, but it went way past my pocketbook, so I didn't get to pick that up. But that's just an example of the kind of help that they've always, always offered to me. There are other people that I've been on YouTube with. I've been a guest on many shows, and have goofed up and messed up. And my fondest thing was when Johnny first let me do my own thing. I would see him sitting back there just chuckling. He was laughing with me. But that was in the early days. I still mess up though. I do it all the time. Anyway, so expect some mess ups, okay? I'm not anywhere close to perfect. Let's see. I think some more people have come in. Let me be sure. Blah, 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 blah. Chew! Hi, Chew. How you doing? Y'all, have I missed anybody else? Okay, I think I'm caught up. So, there are many people that I could thank. I continue to be a guest on some of Johnny's shows. I've been on with Scooter Renee, and It's About to Get Real Kim. I've been on, oh gosh, now I'm going to forget somebody. Oh God, I've been on with a lot of people. And it's been so much fun. So much fun. And the other thing that I've learned again from Johnny is he's doing his eBay, because that's what I started with. I've been doing eBay just kind of as a little bitty side thing for a long time and never taken it very seriously. But when I decided to actually get into reselling, I started beefing up my eBay store and my eBay site and my listings and so forth. And I've learned so much about that, not only from Johnny, but from a lot of folks that I've been associated with on YouTube. So that's going well right now. We are in the slow season, and I'm being patient about that. But I'm also working really hard at listing every day. So I am going to start putting people's names in my prize wheel, because that's how I'm going to have to do it today. It wasn't until about, 45 minutes before the show that I realized because I'm not on StreamYard, that I can't just do the comment in the chat and have the prize wheel pick it up. So I'm gonna put Danielle. Oh, and Johnny, and Kimmy, and Chew, and let's see, D, and Pearl, and Deadhead. And who else was here? Oh, hey, Green Bean. believe that's Cassie. If I'm wrong, I'm used to it. So just tell me. Cassie and Joe. Oh, we'll put Joe Mouse just so we know. Yarn again. Do you want me to put yarn again, or I'm gonna put yarn again? Let me see. Kelly from Texas. Yes, indeed. Oh, and guys, if you want to put your links in the chat throughout the whole show, that's fine with me. I've had a lot of people help me, and I want to help a lot of people. So if it would help you, one thing I want to do is the Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. I was looking at their channel earlier, and they're at 666 subs. 666 is not a good number to be stuck on. So if anybody is not sub to them, I'm going to stick their I'm going to copy and paste their channel so that we can get them off of that 666. I know some people think that's silly, but why take a chance? All right, who else have I not gotten in there? Yarn again. I should have been doing this from the very beginning. All right. We have how many? 10 entries. There are 13 people watching. So if you haven't, if I didn't put your name, if I didn't talk about your name when I was putting it in, please stick it in the chat or say, don't forget me or something like that. Thank you, Joe Mouse. I'll have to have you on with me, Joe Mouse. So just, do the virtual raise your hand and say, put my name in there. And I want to start doing a doggone giveaway. I want to give away. Let me put that back over there so I can see what I'm doing and see if anybody pops into the chat. I think what I better do is just pop that chat out. I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself. Oh, no. No, that's not what you wanted to do, Dee Dee. There we go. Now I can get rid of that and put that right there. And there's Victoria. Hi, Victoria. Victoria has a morning show too. And I was saying, Victoria, if you want to put your link in the chat, please feel free to do so. And there's Miss Angie. It's me, Angie. Did I miss anybody? Y'all got to keep me straight now, because I'm solo here, and 3 dots and pull the Johnny. Just a small question for you. How'd you get to be so dang smart? Okay, I'll just do that. 3 dots up there and do I've never noticed that before. Never, ever noticed that before. There's Corner Clubhouse. See? I'm just going to call Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Cobalt. I hope that's okay. Dad's crafting again. We'll put Dad in the chat, in the wheel. And gosh, Johnny, do you just know everything, Shug? It just blows my mind. Okay, let's see. What was I doing? I think I was going to do a giveaway. I think. All right, so I'm going to have to share my screen. Do I remember how to do that? Yes, I do. How about that? Uh, that's not what I want. There it is. Y'all, I got it up there. Okay, now if you don't see your name, I think I've got everybody. But if you don't see your name, you let me know and I will. Wow, all I have to do is just copy and paste that into the wheel. Gosh, Johnny. Thank you, Angie. Kathy Wood. I'm getting the price wheel loaded up, Kathy. Let's see. What do I want to give away first? Because I have some cool stuff. I think the first thing I'm going to give away in honor of Monday Marmalade. Um, okay. I have a special jar of orange marmalade. As Johnny says, marmalade. It's Saint Dalfour. It's from France. It's fancy. It's a little bit bougie. And it is sweetened only with vineyard ripened grape and fruit juices. So it looks really good. And that's going to be somebody. Hey, Jeff. Let me get Jeff in there. All righty. All right. Now I'm going to put a what? Joe Mouse and Yarn again. Joe Mouse Yarn again. Joe Mouse Yarn again. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Joe Mouse, for keeping me straight there because I need it. I really do. Gotcha. 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 Okay. Now, before somebody else pops in, let's give away some marmalade. All righty. 1, 2. Oh, I'm going to share the screen. Share the screen again. Wheel of name. Nope, not that one. There we go. And we're going to share it. And we're going to make it a little bit bigger. And we're going to go for it. Oh. Cassie! Yay, Cassie! All right, let me put your name down so that I don't get anything mixed up. Cassie, you're getting some marmalade, girlfriend. All right. Well, let's don't just. What do y'all think? Should we allow people to win more than once, or should we? I think you can win more than once. I'll make that executive decision. All right. Next, again, following my theme, let me pull myself back up there. Come on, Dee Dee. Get that mouse to work. My mouse does not want to work because I don't know why. I don't know why. There I am. I have this notebook. It has oranges and lemons on it, but that was close enough to orange marmalade. It's a lined notebook. It's about yay big, and it's not doesn't have dates or a calendar or anything, so it's just a great little notebook for making notes. So let's give that away. Nana, let me get you on that thing, honey. Nana Tink is in the house. And I will put Tink because we have another Nana who may show up. So we don't want to get confused. Okay, this is what we're going for this time. It's a little citrus notebook. So let's share again. And let's, all right, spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. Chew! Yay, Chew! All right, so that's going to Chew. A notebook for you. All righty. What should we give away next? You know, folks, one of the ways that I support my fellow resellers is I buy things sometimes that I intend to give away as prizes. So this came from Debbie and Max Go Thrifting, and it is a kitty cat tote bag. It is a kitty cat tote bag. How cute is that? So if you're a cat person, you need to make sure that you're not out there lurking, but that you're actually in here going for the gold. Well, it's not gold, but you know what I'm saying. I'm going to do that again just to make sure that I'm not missing anybody, and it does not appear that I am. So let's go to the prize wheel, and we are going to go for the kitty cat bag, the little tote bag. Oh, yay! Let me, where did I put my little stickies? Come on, Dee Dee. Do y'all do that? You hide things right in front of your face. So that's for Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. All right. There's your prize. Now I'm going to do something a little different. So I'm going to be watching the chat, and I better get in live chat, hadn't I? And I am going to ask you some trivia questions. Let me get this off the screen. Surprisingly enough, they're questions about me. Some of them are. So let me start asking questions. The first person. Hi, Willow. Okay, here's my email. All right, and I am also going to put that, let's see. In just a minute, I'm going to put it in there. Oh, I know why I didn't see it. Okay. I'm going to put my email up there so you can there we go. There we go. All right. Good to see you, Willow. I think I have your information too. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure I do. Let me get Willow in there. Okay, so the first question, and the first person to answer the question correctly is going to get a packet of Orange Crush drink mix. They're little packets that you can put into your water bottle. So here's the question. Should I put the question in the chat? What do you think? I'll just ask it 10 times. All right. What is my dog's name? What is my dog's name? Somebody should know because he makes a lot of noise. Thank you, Victoria. Somebody's got to know my dog's name. Good guess. I used to have a dog named Sam, but it's not my dog now. Y'all are making me laugh. You are making me laugh. Pearl. Pearl got it. My puppy's name is Archie. And he makes a little noise every now and then and wants to be on camera. So I have to put him up here once in a while. My second question is going to be for I think I'll save that. Another citrus notebook. All right. Another citrus notebook. That's what you're going to win for this one. What is my favorite way to measure something? Thank you, Pearl. What's my favorite way to... Angie, yes, girl. I just did it, didn't I? It's so second nature to me that I thought I just gave the answer away. But that's okay. You know, for those who didn't know, you didn't know that I was giving you the answer, right? All right, Miss Angie. Miss Angie won that notebook. Jeff, you're cracking me up, Shug. All right, I have a $5 Staples card that says thank you because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm thanking all of you for being my subscribers. So this one is probably kind of hard because I'm not sure I've ever said this before. So it might be just pure guesses. How many kids do I have? How many young'uns did I raise? Not counting my husband. He doesn't count. Nobody's got it yet. No, Jeff got it with 4. Yes, Jeff, I have 3 girls and a son. So, Jeff, your guess paid off this time, Shug. Just 6. No, not 6. Victoria, I couldn't be this crazy and this gray with only 1 kid. You know that. All right, I have another question. And this one should be easy for anybody that's ordered from me before. So let's see what we're going to give away this time. This time we're going to give away some quick dry gel pens. They're retractable pens. There are that's a medium tip, 0.7, and there are some pretty colors in there. So that's what we're going to go for this time. Well, you know, I didn't say. So if we have so from here forward, 1 guess. Okay. I was never one. Hi, Jocelyn. Thank you. I was never one to follow the rules much, so I tend to not make them up, and then I get in trouble for it. So from now on, yeah, I think it's okay. So one guess, only one, and this time you're going for the set of pins. All right, what state do I live in? Yeah, Jeff is a rule breaker. Ah, Kimmy knows. And how did you know that, Kimmy? I, Angie, I grew up in Georgia, but I've been in North Carolina a whole lot longer than I was in Georgia. How did you, why are all y'all guessing the South? Is it the way I say things? What? Every one of those why didn't anybody pick New York? I don't get it. I don't get it. Kimmy, you won the pin, Shug. Ooh, if you don't want the pens, I know those girls of yours love colored pens. Okay. I was a teacher for a long time, and I know those kids love pens, colored pens. Okay. Now we're gonna I kind of segued into the next questions. And for this one, you're going to win this cute little heart pouch. It's like a little makeup pouch with all of those cute hearts on it. And here's your question. What aviation event is North Carolina known for? If you could give me the name of the person or persons, that would be good. Aviation event. I do love me some Blue Devils, but no. Thunderbirds, yeah, but come on, give me their name. Wright brothers, Jeff. He's not guessing this time. Jeff got it. It's the Wright brothers. He didn't exactly spell it right. It's the WRIGHT brothers, but who's checking? All right, Jeff. Yes. Anybody know, this is not for a prize. Does anybody know how long the first flight was? North Carolina is known as our little logo is first in flight. Anybody know how long? Yeah, it was Wilbur, and I don't remember his brother's name. Close, Jocelyn, not quite. Anybody know? Anybody know? How long was the first flight? Willow got it. It was 12 seconds. Who can you imagine that 12 seconds changed the whole world? Really, it did, because that was the 12 seconds birthed the flight, the birth flight. All righty. The next question. This might be hard for some of you, so I'm gonna do the $5 staples again, the thank you card. What sweet treat was born in North Carolina in 1937 and is still very popular today? Thank you, Pearl. Tom Ford frames. I don't know what that looks like, but it sounds interesting. I want to get some big black square ones. That's on my list. Peaches, that's Georgia, Pearl. Peaches come from Georgia, Shug. Taffy, that comes from probably Florida. Does anybody know? It's a brand. So it's not just taffy, it would be a brand. Anybody know? We're going to have a draw on this one? Y'all don't have a Google machine? Huh? Bit o' honey, that's a good guess, but it's not right. Salt. Salt is Pearl's sweet treat. I love you, Pearl. Am I going to have to give it away? We might have to go to the wheel for this one. I don't think anybody else has come in since I did the wheel. Barbecue? We are famous for barbecue, but that's not a sweet treat. Did I get you on there? Yep, I did, Willow. Okay. Oh, who got it? Yarn again got it. It is Krispy Kreme donuts. Did y'all know that started in North Carolina in 1937? Jeez. Okay, who was that? Yarn again? Yes, indeed. All righty. I have more prizes. Let's see what I got. I got a pair of socks. This is if they're artist socks, okay, but they're just cute. You don't have to be an artist. We were all artists at one time when we were kids, and we didn't have any influences on us, and we just drew things, and it was very creative. So we all still have that artist in us, but for some of us, it kind of got schooled out of us. That's what I like to say. Yes, Pearl. Yes. And what's the favorite part about Dunkin'? Not Dunkin'. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad slip up. The Krispy Kreme donuts. What happens when you drive past the store and hot now sign is on? You screech your brakes and you turn around and you go get you a hot donut. That's what you do. All right, so we have socks, and I want to give these away. Oh, no, I wasn't going to do that. Come on, Diddy. Get your act together. Get your act together. All right, the next question, again, about North Carolina. What show was set in the fictional town of Mayberry and follows the antics of the town's sheriff? Hi, Ella. We're playing trivia right now, Ella. Jump in there with us, girl. You can win something. Whoops. Let me see. All right. Who got that? Oh my goodness, Kimmy. Kimmy, that's my first ever super chat. Oh my gosh. I'm going to cry. That's so exciting. Thank you, Kimmy. I'm going to have to work on a thank you thingy. So I could dance and sing for you now. Would you like that? Or would the thank you be not doing that? That's probably the case, but thank you so much. I've got to come up with, everybody has such creative thank you little shorts for their super chats, and so I just can't get over that. I did not know that would make my heart race. Now I don't remember where we were. Who said Andy? Willow, you said it. You got it, Willow. Did you know that Mayberry does not exist? Do you also know that Andy Griffith was not a terribly nice person? I had a friend who he lived on the coast of North Carolina. Uh, I know he lived there when he retired. He probably always had a home there. I'm not sure. But she worked at a restaurant, a seafood restaurant, and he would visit the restaurant. And she said he was not a nice customer at all. So that was a little bit heartbreaking to hear. But I believed her. You know, those waitresses, they get it. All right. Uh, Roy, Horizon Pigs. Hi, Roy. I haven't seen you in a long time. Roy, and anybody else, if you want to put your links in the chat so that others can hop over and subscribe to you, please feel free to do that anytime during the show. Okay. Yes, Ron Howard. He was so cute as a little boy. I never imagined he would grow up to be such a uncute man. Very talented and a really nice guy, but it's a good thing he had those years of being cute because, you know, it didn't last long. Has anybody else come on? Got you on the wheel, Roy. Okay. We've got 2 more questions. Let's see what I'm going to give away this time. Let's give away, this is a 10-foot tape measure. It's really kind of heavy, so it's well made. This is a great size for your purse or to put in your car, because you never know when you're going to be thrifting and that table you've been looking for is right there in the thrift store, but you need to measure it to make sure. So this is a handy dandy little tape measure right there. And that's what you're going to get if you can answer this question. What soft drink started in North Carolina in 1902 and is now one of the most popular soft drinks in the world? Who knows that one? We're taking a trip down memory lane, aren't we? Yarn again, got it. It is Pepsi. Pepsi. It actually started in 1902, but it was called Bart's drink or something like that. And they changed it in 1903 to Pepsi. So this goes to Yarn again. Awesome. All righty. And the last North Carolina question, and this one's going to be hard. I'll be surprised if anybody gets this one. What can I give away for this one? Let's give away another one of these sets of pens. These are nice gel pens. Great colors, great for starting school back. Can't drink something in it you're allergic to. Well, it's what I read was it had sugar and coloring and various spices. So there's no telling what's in there. I did give away some marmalade. You're just a little late. Look there. I looked for some more yesterday, but I couldn't find any more fancy. I didn't think anybody wanted any Smuckers, so I didn't go there. Rushing Wind Mountain. Hello. Let me get you in the prize wheel because I've got a few more things to give away. Rushing. Welcome. And Sonia from Texas. Hi, Sonia. Welcome. Those of you that are new to me, if you would sub to me, I would be so appreciative. I would love it, in fact. Uh, let's see. All right. If anybody came in and I didn't say your name, please let me know because I want to make sure everybody's on the wheel. Okay. That's this. Did I ask the question yet? No, I didn't ask the question. I was wondering what's wrong with y'all. North Carolina is home to what popular hot sauce? Huh. Thank you, Sonia. No, yarn again, not Tabasco. Not Reds. You'd never know. You'd never know. You would never know unless you knew. And then you would know. No, not Sriracha. I had a dog. I fostered dogs, and I get kind of goofy sometimes. And whoever fosters them gets to name them. He was a big old red dog, and he was sweet as he could be. So I named him Sir Racha. So when you wanted him to come, you'd say, "Come, Sriracha." Ghost Pepper Biltmore. Texas Pete, Angie. You got it, my friend. Did y'all know that? Texas Pete is actually still made. I believe it's near Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So, yeah. Why they wanted to call it Texas, I don't know. Because everybody thinks it's from Texas. Okay, one more question. What is the largest residence in the United States? And that is going to be for this little sewing kit. No, not sewing kit. I'm sorry. It has sticky notes and it has tape and it has rubber bands and it has a little tiny stapler and some paper clips. But you meant to say Texas Pete, right? Right, Angie? I know will be honest about that. Angie, did you mean to say Texas Pete, honey? Yarn again, it is the Biltmore house. I've been there, but not into the main house. It was a little, well, I would have enjoyed it, but, my husband was not into that. So we actually stayed there overnight, but we stayed it was on the estate, but it was in a different place. I can't remember. It's been years ago. Angie, did you mean to say Texas Pete? Because you said Texas P. All right, let's go back to the Texas Pete. Angie, did you mean to say Texas Pete, Shug? Is that what your husband said? Asking. Because there's no such thing as Texas Pete. Well, there probably is, but it's not hot sauce. I definitely would too. All right, I'm gonna let it stay because I jumped right in there and because I thought sure that's what she meant. So oops, I have a few more things. So let us go to the prize wheel. Is everybody in there? I think so. Let me do Johnny's trick again and go to the three dots at the top and click participants. I got Rushing Wind. I got Sonia. And I got, did I get Roy? I thought I put Roy in there. Oh, yeah, I did. I did. Did I get Jocelyn in there? No, I did not. Ooh. All right. Okay. Let's share that. And this time you are going for this little kit. And full disclosure, it is actually, I bought it at one of those thrift stores that, here it is, that benefits a homeless shelter. And somebody donated these, the center donated these. They are, so it has their name on it. It's the Parent Resource Center. So I just thought they were so cute. So I just took some of my stickers and put the stickers on there and put a sticker on the inside too. If you don't like those stickers, you can put your own stickers. You can decorate it however you want to if you win it. Oh, Rabbit, you just made it in. All right. I guess we're going now. Roy, darling. Where's Roy? Where's Dee Dee? Roy, I'm sorry it's not marmalade, but I tell you what, I have everybody that gets a package from me today is going to get a little at least a single serve of marmalade. So I'll put an extra one in yours, okay? Does that make it better? All right, so Roy, do you want the one, which one do you want, Roy? Do you want the little boy, kind of looks like Macaulay Culkin? Or do you want this one, which is Swedish for matches? This is a vintage reproduction of a matches cover, matchbox. So which one you want, Roy? Oh, I guess I should get back in the chat. Not the homo. Okay, Roy, I got you. Now let's draw for the other one, because I made up two of them. Close that and bring that back up. Come on. Come on. And we're going for the little Home Alone dude. Same kit, just a different sticker. There's a couple of folks that need to go buy lottery ticket today. Okay. But I'm not done. I have more. I have those of you that purchased from me or have purchased from me in the past, you know that I love to put stickers in your boxes, and my favorite stickers are the dragonflies. I just love dragonflies. We have them all over the place here, and so somebody is going to get a pair of dragonfly earrings. This is costume. These are not silver, so don't get too excited. But a pretty little pair of dragonfly earrings. Please send my prize to Horizon Picks. Is that who you meant? Oh my goodness. And hi, Kathy. Welcome. Kathy, put your link in, honey. She just needs 35 more friends, and she'll be at 500 too. It's a great feeling. But you know what? When you start getting really close to 500, YouTube just, they want to drive you crazy. That's what they want to do. So let me get Kathy on my wheel. Thank you, Nana. All right, I have Kathy on the wheel. And okay, anybody else that wants to put their link in there, you feel free to. So we're going for the dragonfly. Who said they love dragonflies? Oh, hey, Carol. I didn't see you pop in. Carol, I got you on the wheel. All right. Did anybody else sneak in on me? You don't have to sneak, because I sometimes I'm just oblivious and I just miss it. So it's my bad, not yours. All right. Okay, Kathy, I don't know. Maybe you're talking to somebody else. I don't know. But if you need to put your link in and any other information, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's get this shared. And here we go. And we're going for dragonfly earrings. Angie! Congratulations, sweetie. Those will come to you. Let's see, what else do I have to give away? I better put that over there. I have some more Orange Crush drink mix. Let me get rid of that. Orange Crush, you see, I got a little thing going. Orange Crush on the go, six drink mix packets. For those of you who love Orange Crush. Mark, who's Mark? Mark who? Hey, Mark. Oh, 2 guys are here. Hi, guys. I thanked you guys early in the video for helping me get started and keep going in this old thing we call YouTube reseller land. So let me say to you too that I love you dearly, and I'm so happy you're here to celebrate with me. So, I better get their name in there. Is it just you, Mark, or is Michael with you? It's a little early for Michael, isn't it? That's too bad, because I do love me some Michael. All right, so Orange Crush, same color as my shirt. Orange Crush. So, unless I've missed somebody, we're gonna share the wheel, and we're gonna all right, Jocelyn. And I am going to turn right around. Let's see, how many of these do I have? I have 2 more of these, so let's do it again. Do it again. Rabbit. Okay, Rabbit. Make sure. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Well, let's draw again, and then I'll tell you where to send your information. All right, one more time for the Orange Crush. some orange crush. All right, so let me come back up here and right here, there's my email address. So if I don't have your information, please send me an email with your, at the minimum, your PayPal email and your zip code, because I can get your I can figure your shipping just off of your PayPal email and your zip code. So I can get an invoice off. You don't need an invoice, and you don't need to send me PayPal. What am I thinking? I told y'all that's what you call a glitch. It's a senior glitch in my brain. I don't need anybody's PayPal. I just need your address. Some days are worse than others, trust me. All right, next, I have kind of a vintage ornament. Look at the little sparkles in his hat. This is done by Gloria Duchin. It's made in the USA, and I believe it was done around 2000. So pretty little ornament. You can change out the ribbon if you want to, but we're going to draw for that now. Let's share that and share it, and let's go. Rushing wind, mountain, something along that line. I'm sorry. Okay. Rewind the VHS. All righty. Let's see, what else do I have? The next thing I'm going to auction off is free shipping on your next order from me. Free shipping on your next order from me. Okay, we ready? Go. Yay! She orders something from me often, so that'll come in handy for you, girl. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to auction or to draw for is $5 off your purchase on your next order from me. So let me write that down. $5 off. Okay, let's see who's going to get $5 off your next purchase. Go for it. Did it. Yay. $5 for you. I believe it'll be your first purchase. There you go. Now I've got to make sure those are in a very safe place. Let's see if there was anything else left. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. See, I went all through the store, 2 stores yesterday, looking for anything that was orange related because of Monday Marmalade, you know? So I found these, and these are kind of nice. This, let me make me big. This is a vitamin C and collagen face mask by Nature. All right, so I have 2 of these. Whoops, so I'm going to draw twice for these, okay? So let's do that. Anybody else come in? We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, Angie, thank you, Willow. I did not see that because, I don't multitask very well. So let me put that down right now. That's the one thing I love about this community. Y'all are so good to each other. So this is going to go to Carol from Angie. That's so sweet. Just so sweet. I love you guys. I love you guys. Y'all, once I retired, I just did we just don't have a lot of friends because we moved all over the place. So a lot of our friends are are scattered all over the place because they were in the army as well. So when I found this community, I really feel like I found a community of friends, and that has been so good for my heart. It's been so good for my mental health. Y'all just don't know. I have just enjoyed it so much. Yeah, I thank you, Willow. I do need to do that. In fact, why don't I do that right this a minute? How do I do that? Hold on. I pressed the wrong button. Kathy, you are uh, wrenched. Who else needs renting? Uh, Jeff, you need to be wrenched. Where I grew up in Georgia, some people would talk about wrenching things, and they meant rinse it with water. You gonna wrench that out? Mm-hmm. Yeah. My best friend. She not only said that, but she never ate a French fry. She ate a French fry. A French fry. Mm-hmm. Out of moderate. Wrench you. There you go, Jeff. Who else do I need to wrench? I need to wrench Dad's crafting again. I believe Dad belongs to Yarn Again, if I'm not wrong. If I'm wrong, just smack me. I got you wrenched. And who else do I need to wrench? I got Kathy. I got Rushing Wind Mountain. I did get that right. It did have a mountain in it. All right, I got you. And it was the who just won? Deadhead. There you are. There you are. There you are. I got you as well. Is there anybody else that is not blue? Because if you're not blue, I want you to be blue. Not sad, but I want you to be blue. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't think we did anything with this, so let's get on with it. Thank you, Willow, for pointing that out. I completely let that slide by. All right. So if you need a little facial, here you go. Cobalt! All right, Cobalt, one of those is yours. And let's do it again. Do it again. Let's do it again. Yeah. D. Creative Creations by D. Not to be confused with Virtual Shopkeeper Dee Dee. There we go. Now how many people are still hanging with us? Let me see. I don't know. Somebody tell me how many people we got in the chat. Oh, Sonia, I need to fix you. There we go. Got you, girl. How many we got in the chat? Somebody tell me, please. Hi, Kathy. How are you doing? Let me get Kathy in here because I'm about to do like the grand prize. Who was that? Kathy Wood. I'll put your last name so that we won't get you mixed up with the other Kathy. All right. So, Victoria needs a wrench on my channel? Oh my goodness. Victoria, how in the world did you get unwrenched? You've always been wrenched. All right. She's wrenched now. Is there anybody else that's not wrenched? Okay. So I don't have it in my hand yet, but I am going to give away as my finale. And it's not a huge finale, but hey, when I get 5,000 subs, it'll be a huge finale. But I am going to give away for the last item. Thank you, Pearl. Please hit the thumbs up. A $25 Amazon gift card. And the reason I don't have it in my hand is because once I get your email, I'm going to do an e-card to, you know, that thing. $25 for Amazon. Yes, I am. So $25 to Amazon. Let's see. Do I have everybody in? I think I got them, Willow. Did I get, let me check. Oh, I didn't get Kathy Wood. Thank you. But I think well, no, there's Sonia. All right, let me check. Sonia. No, I got her. I guess she just hasn't put, yeah, there she is. She's wrenched. Okay. I'm trusting that we have everyone in the list. So if I've said hello to you and I said something about putting you on the list, then you're there. If not, you need to shout out right now. Okay. I love reading chat. Let me share so that we now can do the grand finale, which is a $25 Amazon gift card. Y'all ready? Let's go. Joe Mouse. Oh gosh, girl. I know when I first started, because you're sort of just now getting rolling good. There was so much that I thought I had. Well, and I did need a lot of stuff, and I ordered from Amazon labels and boxes and tissue paper, office supplies, pens, that'll come in handy for you. And I hope that you have been waiting on something and that will help you get it. All right. That was for Joe Mouse. Okay. Well, I want to say once again, thank you to all of you who have supported me, who have cheered me on, who have made me laugh, made me cry. Um, I appreciate you so much. Like I said, I feel like I have this really cool, I feel like I'm sitting at the cool kids table, you know? I've got this really cool group of friends that I can look forward to seeing almost every day. And it's just been a great year and a half, almost year and a half. Yeah, year and a half. It's been great and I've enjoyed it so much. I had no idea that I would hit 500 subs by now at all, really. Um, and you know who's the proudest of me? My 9-year-old grandson. He always asks me, Dee Dee, how many subs you got now? So that's been fun to share with him. Um, but you guys make it happen every day for this reseller community. Nana, oh, Nana, look what you did. Nana, I need to get you to make me a little super chat, super chat. I don't have a super chat thing yet. Thank you, Nana. You're so sweet. Nana is just, she's like the OG of this community, you know? She's wonderful. Um, what do you mean rushing? To if they're still here? Um, I think I can look at the list and see if, yeah, the list that I was looking at keeps an accurate count of who's here, rushing wind. So, yeah. Is Joe Mouse still here? Yeah, see, I didn't make that rule either that you had to be here. She was here. Uh, and she's still here, I believe. I believe Joe. There, see, there she is. There she is. Victoria. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting, y'all. When YouTube announced that they were doing um oh, Victoria, you're so sweet. Nana, you're so sweet. That they were going to give this option to people with 500 subs. I was like at 590 something, and I was like, dang, that's going to be fun. Will anybody ever super chat me? I don't know, but it's good to think about. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing many of you, if not all of you, on Mondays at 2 o'clock for Monday Marmalade, a little something sweet for your Monday. And I'm going to try to bring a variety of things and a variety of sellers to you as well. And I think I'm going to keep it for a while. Dad's crafting. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Y'all are amazing. 2-0, guys. Oh my gosh. Y'all gonna make me cry. Y'all gonna make me cry right here. And I don't cry pretty. I cry ugly. Y'all. Oh my goodness. My goodness. My goodness. Thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Now I remember what I was saying. I hope to see you back here. Angie, oh my goodness. Y'all, you're killing me. You're killing me. Yarn again. Look at you guys. That is so amazing. What prize, Willow? Which prize was that, darling? The Macaulay Culkin. I think I got that down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all so much. I just love you guys. I really do. Um, yeah, the Macaulay, the home again. No, uh, help me out. Rushing Wind. What prize did you get that you wanted me to give to Victoria? You need to stop it. Oh my goodness, Carol. Y'all gonna make me do the ugly cry. Y'all gonna make me do it. You just gonna do the ugly cry, aren't you? I'm gonna put my avatar thing on there. Oh my goodness, this is just too much fun. Just too much fun. I'll go back and look, Willow. I'll figure it out. I'll review everything to make sure I've got everything right, and I'll pick up on that. Thank you, Angie. I'm glad to be back. Nana, you're so sweet. Oh gosh, I just love you guys. I just love my friends on here. It is just, I can't tell you how heartwarming it is, y'all. It is just so heartwarming. Um, I think about you guys all the time. When you're hurting, I hurt with you. When you're happy, I'm happy with you. I've watched some of you become grandparents or grandparents again. I've watched some of you get sick and then get well. Um, I've watched some of you lose your loved ones, and I grieved with you. Just we're just friends, and it's wonderful. It is truly wonderful. Okay, I got it, Rushing. I got it. I know exactly what you're talking about. I got you now. Oh, Nana, that's so sweet. Okay, well, on a normal Monday Marmalade, we will probably go a couple of hours. And depending on how rowdy we get or what kind of shenanigans we get into, um, I think we'll probably go 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. And we will stop when it's time to go play bingo because I play bingo every Monday. Johnny. Johnny has bingo. And you know, the funny thing is, I realized the other day that if I win bingo, oh, Danielle, look at you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Y'all making me cry. But I realized that when I hold my breath is when I'm hoping Johnny will pull the prize that came from me because I just want to give it to somebody. So, yeah, that's mainly what I watch bingo for, is to see who gets my prizes. Oh, golly, I know. I'm a little silly, but I like it that way. All right. So, once again, friends, thank you so much for being here with me today to celebrate. Um, I'm looking forward to the next 500. Let's just keep adding to the friend count, and we'll have a big old celebration again one day. And you know, that's pretty much all I got to say. Y'all are wonderful. I love you. Um, my mantra is kindness. In a world where you can be anything you want to be kind. I used to teach a class in my corporate world. I taught a class that, and it was as meaningful to me. Did y'all know that when you teach something, it really embeds in your brain? You learn it again as well. But I taught this class about diversity. And it wasn't just diversity in terms of ethnic or race. It was in terms of the way we dress, the way we talk, the way we look, um, the way we behave. And one of the biggest lessons that people, along with, they shared it with me, was that you never, ever know what someone is going through. One of the examples was you're driving down the road and some idiot comes swerving in and out of the traffic. And what is your response to that? And so I would go around the room and ask people what their responses were. And then I would tell them what was actually going on. It was a father with children in the car who just got the phone call that his wife was in a terrible accident and he was trying to get to the hospital. And the change that came over people's faces when they were like, oh my gosh, he wasn't just being a jerk. He was in a true panic, a true life emergency. So just remember, when somebody's being a jerk, when somebody's being rude, you don't know what happened to them the day before, the hour before, the year before. You don't know. So one thing you can always do, almost always, is be kind, because you don't know what someone else is going through. So with that, I'm going to say good afternoon. I love you. And thank you for being here with me today. Bye. Let's see if I can remember how to turn that thing on. Bye, guys.
All I want